The highs with the lows. That's like these days. World chained up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God now. It's no replay. On my way up to the top now. That's on me, ayy. The highs with the lows. That's like these days. World chained up, he on lockdown. Phone call 3 ways. I just pray that he find God.
What's going on, guys? This is Thursday, July 3rd, and we are back at it again. All right, guys, today is interesting. We have our very first private catering. I call it private catering. I don't know what you would call it. Just private catering. I don't know. What happened is just like how I build relationships all the time. The same way this opportunity came about is the same way all of them come about. The same way Elite came. The same way I was preferred on DoorDash. It's literally the same thing. I had a manager call me from one of the merchants and said that I get really good ratings and really good feedback from customers when I deliver for him, the owner of this establishment. And he asked me, hey, if I send you over some orders, I'll send it to you first. Every order that comes through my store, I'll send it to you first. How's that sound? And we went over some details, and I said, yeah, I mean, that sounds good to me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing that, for sure. Especially since it will never, like right now, today is extremely slow. We all know everything's extremely slow. I do have one deliver that after this private one. But I do have one deliver that, but everything else is very slow. Deliver that is small. This one's not the big. He said, man, this was not a big one. We have some big ones that come through here. This one's not one of the big ones. How it'll work is, I don't know if I want to break down exactly how it'll work. I don't know if I want to break down exactly how it'll work. No, I'm going to leave some of that stuff because, I don't know. I'm going to leave some of that stuff in there. But anyways, let's just say I'll never deliver for less than a certain amount. It's not going to happen. Even if it's across the street, even if it's one item, it'll never be delivered for less than a certain amount, which is great for me. And that certain amount less than is more than what we have minimum on the other apps. Way more than we have minimum on the other apps. So happy to report that. But right now we don't have anything going on. I'm taking random screenshots. Right now we don't have anything yet. We're gonna probably flick on this live stream and try to grab some normal ones. That first catering that I'm talking about is not until about an hour and 20 minutes. Hour and 20 minutes. So yeah, so district sliders. Oh, this is 2 orders. I don't want that. Why did I accept that? Hold on, can I cancel out of this? All requests are taken, great. I didn't want that, I didn't see it was 2 orders. Anyways, yeah, I did want to go ahead and give a shout out to 2 more people that joined the Grind Gang. This guy, he's always in the chat. He's always, supporting. I appreciate you so much. Right here, Kenny. Thank you so much, man. You're always there. You know, man. I'm always chatting with you. Good dude. Seems like a really good dude. I appreciate you so much. You don't have any idea how much I appreciate you guys joining the Grind Gang. Also, Josh, right here, join the Grind Gang as well. I really appreciate you, man. It means a lot. I do. I really do. If you're trying to join the Grind Gang and you see that you can't find it on your iPhone, you have to click in the description of the video that you're watching, and it's the first link. It says join to support me in the Grind Gang right there, and it'll bring up the list. I don't know why you can't see it like you can on Android and PC, but that's the way to join and support me from there. I appreciate you guys. But we're going to try to find us an order real quick. We're going to get over here in position. We had a couple come through. We actually have a DoorDash schedule. Oh, well, 40 more minutes. We have a DoorDash schedule. So let's see if we can make something happen with one of these apps and get today started off with. This feels good today. This is interesting. A bang, guys. Let's get it.
All my life, been grinding all my life.
All right, guys. Yeah, we've had an interesting start already. So we received this order on DoorDash right here. It's like $5.50. I forgot how many miles. Not many, like 2 miles or something like that. We took it for Dunkin' reluctantly because, you know, I don't like my Dunkin' here. They're just. The thing is, I go to Dunkin's anywhere else, I love it. They're fine. This Dunkin' is trash monkeys. So we went ahead and accepted it, and we waited and we waited and we waited. We waited there, trying to drop the order. You know, on DoorDash, you can wait so much time and then drop the order. Some say 10 minutes, some say 5, I don't know. But I've waited. It's been 15 minutes past the pickup time, and I sat there and waited, and I still can't drop this order. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. What I'm getting is this message right here showing me that once I drop it, it's going to still drop my completion rate. So let's try it one more time. Your rate, I just can't drop it. So it's doing it again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unassign it and drop my junk down. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know why mine's being affected, and it's 20 minutes now past pickup time. But I still, and it's almost, did we resolve your issue? No, you did not. No, you did not. That's a thumbs down. But anyways, now we have this order that we already picked up. We've already got the order, picked it up. Now we're dropping it off right here. $7 on Uber Eats. $7 for Chick-fil-A. We already got it picked up. Already almost pulling into the drop-off. Yeah, that's a little slight difference. That is a little slight difference. Let's see what the collision center. Okay, going to a collision center up here. That's a slight difference, guys. Man, that junk was crazy. But let's go ahead and get this one dropped off and see if we can snag something else. We got about 45 minutes. Is it this place? Yeah, it must be this place. I don't know if he's in the parts department. It said meat. I don't know what department you in, buddy. What's your name? Craig? Come on, Craig. Get up, Craig. Every time I see a Craig, that just automatically triggers. All right, let's get this dropped off. Hey, looking for a Craig? Craig? He ordered some food. So you know who it is? Oh, okay. All right, thank you. Have a great day. All right. I don't know why she looked so confused when I said Craig until I said it was food. Oh yeah, I know. She's about to eat that food. I don't care. I mean, I care, but she looked very confused until I said it was for food. That's interesting. Anyways, guys, we got that, you know, order picked up, dropped off, in more time than it took us. I mean, same amount of time it took us to walk over to the other location. It's kind of crazy. It really is kind of crazy. So let's try to snag something else. We got 45 more minutes before the first private catering pickup. 45 more minutes. Dunkin', not happening. Let's get it. All right, guys. We did find another quick order that we just got from McDonald's. It's not a banger by any means. Right here, $5 on Uber Eats again. We're just trying to accept and get these stats up, basically. Right here, we're gonna go ahead and get this dropped off. This is only 0.7 miles, so for me, that's a great order for me. I mean, I know McDonald's is generally quick. This one was, I didn't have any communication at this McDonald's, but they just came out with the order, so you don't have to talk to me as long as you're getting it done. I mean, you know what I mean? But anyways, let's go ahead and get this one dropped off. It said knock loudly. I'm about to beat on this door like the police. It said knock loudly. I like to hear that. It's either don't knock or just beat the door in. I just want to we about to hit this door. They're about to think they're about to be raided in here. Anyways, let's get this dropped off, and then we'll have 35 minutes until our pickup for the private catering. I don't know if I may not bring it in for that. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I'll have to see what he would want me to do, to be honest. He knows about the channel though. He sees me recording there all the time. Let's see. Let's go get this dropped off. I don't see a number though. It's always weird in these spots when you don't see the numbers. I don't see a number at all. No, I don't see one. Oh, maybe it's on this ground here. Like I couldn't have a house with no number on it. Imagine delivering this at night. Okay, by process of elimination, this has got to be it over here. Yeah, this has got to be it. It says meet at door. Please knock on the door and leave on front. Okay, there's another meet at door, leave at door. All right, got that dropped off, knock like the popo. And yeah, let's see if we can, you know, possibly get something else in this last 30 minutes here. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got that one dropped off. As you saw, we've been chilling. We did a thumbnail. We've been just hanging out. Then we've already picked up our first private catering order. Now, I am going to go over some details with you. We got it picked up. I didn't want to bring the camera in there the first time. You know, obviously, I went in a little early too to say, you know, hey, it's me. I'm going to be picking up the orders, you know, whatnot. But he already had talked to her, so he knew, she knew that I was going to be coming in and grabbing this order. But anyways, this is the order right here. I don't know. I mean, right here, it's not going to say anything on this. It's from Moe's Southwest Grill, guys. So I'm going to tell you that. It's from Moe's Southwest Grill. The guy's the owner of that. Now, when I drop this off, I am to go back to the store and at my convenience whenever I want to go back and get cashed right out immediately the same day. Don't have to wait for you know, whatever day for the payment to come through. I can just get cashed out immediately the same day. There's no 50-cent charge to have my money come into the account. There's none of that. I just go ahead and get cashed out the same day. Now, I was debating not talking about the details, but you know, this is interesting. So I'm very transparent on this channel. I mean, very transparent. I don't care. So I'm just going to tell you exactly what was happening with this particular order, okay? Not this particular order, this particular relationship that he and I had come up with. So I will be getting half of the gratuity. I know, right? That sounds painful. Half of the gratuity. He keeps half of the gratuity. I keep half of the gratuity. But this is the coolest part of all. I will be getting 100% of the delivery fee. He said, it's your car, you're delivering it, we can work that out. You get 100% of the delivery fee and half of the gratuity. I said, at first I was like, I don't know, because half of gratuity, that's what we're thought to think that about gratuity, because we're wanting all our gratuity from all these apps. You know what I mean? We want all our gratuity. But when he was telling me about the delivery fees, he was like, the minimum the delivery fee would ever be, we don't have a delivery fee that's under $30. So $30 minimum delivery fee plus half of the gratuity every time. He said these are small orders right now. This is the busiest time, I mean the slowest times, which I already know that, obviously from the other apps. We know it's the slowest time. But he said these are gonna get quite large and half of them will be pretty good. And you're going to be getting all of the delivery. Now let me explain how the delivery fees work. There's different kinds of delivery fees, right? We don't see this. Oh snap, I'm in the wrong lane. We don't see this because we still get the base $5 on these apps. So we don't see this behind the scenes. How can they pay us $5 per 15 minutes we wait? Is because it's coming back off of the delivery fee that they've already gotten, guys. Let's be honest, that's what's happening. So that $30 is given to me up front, right? Plus half of the gratuity. Now this one, the one that we're on right now, I'm gonna show you right here. I mean, this is a lot of info, guys, right here. This is the one we're doing right here, private. $40 delivery fee, $10 gratuity. You know, they skimped on the gratuity on this one. So that means I get the full 40 plus half of the gratuity. This order is going to be $45 for me to drop this off. Now, the reason why this was $40 for the delivery fee and not say $30 is because this one's about 12 minutes away into Elmwood. It goes by distance, it goes by setup. Now we've seen the printouts that show $60, $70 delivery fees. That's because they're being charged for setup and all that. Now, guess who gets all of the setup fee? Because we're doing the setup. Now that's going to be great when it comes to these setup orders that we're getting $5 base on. Let's be honest. It's going to be great to get paid for the setup when we're actually doing the setups. That's going to be the coolest thing. Of course, this is the beginning. This is a very slow time. We will see how this goes in the future. But let's go ahead and get this our very first private catering one dropped off now.
It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. It's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. I feel it all. I'm feeling numb. I lost my soul. It's on the run. I need a spot. I need some fun. I'm in the dark. Like what's to come? It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. Misunderstood. Get up, had to beat those eyes. Got up and I beat those eyes. That's understood. It was always me versus me. It was never me versus you. And now I'm good. Wake up and I do my part. Wake up and I do my job just how I should. It's me versus me. It's you and I. The time is now.
All right, guys, we're here. We're our very first private catering delivery. We are here. We are here. This is cool. It's weird not having an app, but we're here. Oh, that's all right. How you doing? I'm used to it. You're welcome. Hey, how you doing? All right.
That's a bunch of?
Yeah.
Okay. Just in the bags, or you want me to set them up to eat? What do you...
You can just leave them in the bag. I'll get it set up in a moment.
Oh, okay. My pleasure. Thank y'all. Have a blessed day. All right, guys. We got that dropped off very easily. That was very nice. That was a very nice 45 bucks right there. I don't know. And that's a small one, so I'm gonna really like these. I think that's a small one. But let's head to our next catering. I'll introduce that one in a second. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got that dropped off. How freaking easy was that? That was just put it right here on there. You want me to set it up? No, just leave it in the bag. Perfect. I don't think there's got to be a way. I don't know if she paid for setup anyway. There's a very clear. He said just drop and go on the ones that's not set up. He said that to me, but I don't know if I don't know how to look. I have to look deeper into that. So he used the term drop and go. But anyways, now we're heading to pick up an order from what is it called? Saltgrass Steakhouse. It's not a great one. It was just literally the only thing that I had, and it actually worked with this order if I delivered it on time, which I just did. So we're going to be arriving to Saltgrass Steakhouse with 6 minutes to spare on the pickup time, which is great. So I was able to take both of those. So yeah, let's go ahead and get this one picked up at Saltgrass Steakhouse. Now, all right, guys, we are here at Saltgrass. Threw on the hat, you know. I don't know how many bags this would be. Take in 2 like always at first. I gotta put this back on the seats. But man, I'm pumped. That went very smooth. Those drop and goes are gonna be nice because even we don't know about drop and goes. We're just on the apps. You just almost set up all the time unless you're, you know, told otherwise. Hey, how you doing?
Really? Yeah. Well, I knew about them.
All right, what do we got? We got a box. All right, guys, let's I don't know why I wasn't talking that whole time. Let's get this one dropped off. Should be smooth. We go to this building often. I don't particularly like the building, but we go here often. But let's go ahead, get it dropped off, call it a day. Let's get it. All right, guys, we're here at this building. Go ahead and get this dropped off. It's just this box and a bag, and that should do it. That should do it. Uh-oh. How'd this get all messed up? That's very weird. I don't know how that... She might have had it separated or something. I don't know. That here. All right. Go up here.
Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. All now, top corner talking home run. Touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. All now, top corner like all in. Lit the fire when you doubted, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling. Doubted when I lost, slide back when I win. Fade and pay the cost, but I rose so thick and thin. Battles and the scars, see them on my skin. They tried to knock me out, but I'ma fight it to the end, and there's no days off. I'm just resting up a little, know it pays off. I'm just stuck up in the middle, knock some weight off. I've been carrying for years, and I'm not worried, I got no fear. Home run, touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. All now, top corner talking home run. Touchdown, buzzer beater, do it all now. Ball now, top corner like all in. lit the fire when you doubted, now I'm all in. Put me with the best, bring the stars in. Undefeated mode, no falling.
Hey you, hey down there. See you stop and stare, cause you're not up here. Like, hey you, way down there. See you down there, looking up here.
Get you some binoculars, so you can see me on the Jumbotron. They noticed me back when I dropped top speed. Top speed, took a leap off the edge and you had cold feet. I'm driving head first, phone turn, phone freeze. Dead spring, see all 7 tight speed. All pro, sports mode, every single time that I'm it's on me. East, west, four seas,
All right, guys. I think we're gonna try to flick back on the apps. Hold on. I think we're gonna flick back on the apps. That was like 35 bucks. Wifey's getting her hair done, so no rush to the house for her. So we're gonna flick on the apps and see what else we can do. I think. Let's get it. All right, guys. So we just tried to take another order. Didn't go as planned. Did not go as planned at all. But right here, it was like $5 and some change. It was one item twice. So we just figured, hey, you know, let's grab this item. It was some breadsticks. Went into Conseco's. They said that, hey, you were the second person that just came in here for these. We don't have these in store. So you know what that means. They just canceled it and sent somebody else. So I went through the system. I hit right here, hit remove item. It removed the item. And then it gave me this option. It was like, would you like to continue looking for it? Which she just told me there's not in her store, or cancel. So I hit cancel because there was no other orders, you know, and no other items. It was just that one. And they dinged me, guys. I did get $4 for it. So we can add $4 here. But they dinged me right here. I was at 12% cancellation. Now it bumped me up to 13%.
Bruh.
Absolutely brutal. They got to fix it. They got to fix the system. I'm writing everybody. They got to fix it. That's messed up. I mean, there's no items in there. I don't know why I'm getting dinged, because you let them choose an item that they don't even have at the store. Kind of messed up. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it. I tried to do something else. Try to do some more. But that didn't work. As always, I definitely want to thank you guys for everything you continuing to do with the liking, the commenting, subscribing. It really does mean the world to me. Always remember, guys, if you aren't living the life you want to live, there's no better time like right now to go ahead and get that changed. Hope you guys have a wonderful and blessed day. I'll see you next time. This was a fun one. My first private delivery, and it won't be the last. This is going to be a nice venture. I'll see you next time in another video. Peace.
all in, lit the fire